Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. If you're just scrolling through and happen to stop by, my name is MJ and my channel is the Dixie Gypsy. We have a Temu haul. I know. We're just getting through it. We're gonna just fizzle it out as we go, see what happens, and see where the channel goes. So, hi, welcome back. How y'all doing? What's up? So, if you saw Tuesday's video, I was talking to you about how I never wear green eyeshadow, but I put some on. Well, this is why. This is a little dress that I got. I did not haul it. I have some clothes to haul. Definitely need to find a different bra with this one. I don't know if maybe I could cinch this up a little bit without making it look dumb. That's the first thing I want to do is see if I can cinch it just a little bit. Because I'm not trying to hide everything, but to hide like the bra from exposing itself. But anyway, and these earrings, aren't they cute? Really cute earrings. And the green eyeshadow. So this is the dress. It has the elastic cinching or whatever you would call that. And it goes to about there when I stand up. So yeah, this is my dress. And I think it is so cute. Absolutely love it. Get you right here. Hold on. Hold on while we get situated. But I like the little sleeves on it. And even though I think it makes my eyes look a little more hazel, or at least in the screen it does, the green is pretty. I never would have thought about putting green on my eyes. But, and it has this around, the same thing that's around the bodice of it, it has it on the sleeves too, so it doesn't make that uncomfortable. Anyway, you ready? Let's dig into this bag. Because we got this one to go through. Y'all, I don't remember what's in it. I think some of my free gifts from my very last Temu circle free gifts is in here, which are pretty cool because normally the free gifts are these chintzy, not even worth stocking stuffer kind of gifts. And when I saw my selection this time, I was like, really? You're coming to an end and you're going to give this away? So they did, and I got it, and I can't wait to show y'all that. Let me turn my fan on. Hold on just a minute. All right. So I guess we'll just start with that. First things first is one of my free Temu circles. Where do y'all see some of this? So I got this. It was free. And it's not just a backpack. So let's check it out and see what it is. Pull it all out. I think there's like 5 pieces in here. And I got 3 gifts. So I may want to keep that bag. So let's see. Where is everything? So we do have the backpack. Got a zipper back here. Padded straps. I like a backpack, y'all. Pockets on the side. A pocket here. A zipper pocket here. A zipper pocket here. Let's check out the inside. This feels really good to be a free gift. I was floored. I was like, really? That's one of my options? So, get it foo-fooed out here. So that is the backpack. I know I didn't chit-chat very much in the beginning of this one, huh? Well, for one, I've already made 2 videos. One that was like 50 minutes, the short of my backyard. And now I'm at this one. So at this point, I'm like, let's get her done. So have that. There's something on the side. Actually looks like doo-doo. But yeah, that's really cute. I really like that. But with it being such a light color, I may clean that and then take the Scotch Guard to it. So then it came with this little tote bag. Tuck it on the outside. And it has two of these, so I'm assuming there is a shoulder strap. So we have the adjustable shoulder strap that goes with this little bag. And it's just nothing but a little tote on the inside. This is cute too. And it's a pretty good size. Oh, I like that too. Okay, so that was the second one. And then it came with this little bag. Oh, and it has, look, oh, this is cute. So this is just a little rope kind of thing that you could tie to the side of this one. This would be like a good yard sale and just throw it over your shoulder, keep your cash down in it. I'm not sure what this one would be for. So that was 3. 4, just a little pouch. Oh. So it came with that, and then it came with this. Throw a little bit of quick makeup in there. So yeah, all 5 pieces of that. That was one of the free gifts. So that's really cute, y'all. So let me get it all put back together and put away so I don't lose any of it or get it dirty in any extra spots. Yeah, I may spot check all of this and then hit it with some Scotch Guard because I would be taking it on the trek with me and I don't want it to get dirty. I love light colors, but they're just a magnet for dirt. So, let me get this bag up here. I'm curious to see what's in here because I don't remember. Oh, so we have this. I'm so glad I finally got to put this little dress on. I've been so excited. So I have several clothing items. I'm definitely going to do the bathing suit try on. Even though we may not be able to get the same deals or anything, it might just be one of those things where I'd really like to have a bathing suit, but I don't know what kind would look like this on me. So I'm going to be your guinea pig. I'm going to put it on this body and kind of give you an idea of what it might look like on yours. So we'll still do that. But as far as the clothes, do you want to see me try them on and haul them and all that, or just kind of throw them in a haul and be done with it? Just let me know. So I have this little hat here. I did not have just a plain black hat. And no, this isn't exactly plain, but the color's black. But I thought this was kind of cute. I like the little extra weird stuff on it. So, yeah, this is cute. I love my ball caps. I really need to find a different way to start. I keep them on a coat tree in my living room, and it kind of looks tacky because I have this real pretty little area in my living room and kitchen, and then there's this coat rack with a bunch of trucker hats all over it. I should probably just move it to my bedroom, huh? Okay, this was a free gift. So I love these little slip-on shoes from Temu, and I'm glad that I was ordering a bunch of them as I was. But when this came up as a free gift, I thought, oh, well, I can't pass it up. And I didn't have anything in a neutral color. They're all like pink and green and these are going to be really good for me when I'm outside because when I'm watering and everything else, it's going to go straight through. These will be so easy to rinse my feet off in. So, and really thick and cushiony and so yeah, I like having stuff like this. And the ones that I was getting, you were only paying what, $2 and $3 a pair for them? Those are the things we're going to miss the most. So I have those. What else is in here? Oh, these are pretty. These are really pretty. I do have a few more sets of nails coming, and I'm glad because when I was first ordering these last little orders that I was getting, because we knew it was fixing to crash, I ended up ordering more fingernails thinking, I don't need another set of nails. Well, I'm glad I did, dadgummit. I'm going to miss that so much. That and earrings and dresses. That was my absolute favorite part about Temu. So these are really pretty. These are really summery. And you know what I was thinking? I have so many sets of nails that I'll let you look at them again in just a second. It's like, oh, oh, they're cute, huh? So anyway, um, when I put on a set of nails and I'm like, man, those are just way too busy. They're just way too busy and then they get on my nerves. Well, I have so many sets of nails and then I even have my clear ones that I can paint that I could actually, I don't know why it just dawned on me, but I could put on like solid colors, and mix and match my nails. First of all, I'd get more than one wear out of a set of nails, and I could change it. And then only have a couple that are really busy and then solid colors so that maybe I'd want to wear them longer. Aren't those pretty? Okay. Now, this, I know what's in this next box, and I'm excited. So, I watched Jessica over at Simply Jessica. Simply Jessica Marie, I think is, we call her Simply Jessica, I guess. But she has been wearing progressive reading glasses. And they're reading glasses that they're kind of made like a bifocal, I guess. And you can see up close when you need to read from the bottom of them. But then you can look up and I could still supposedly see everything like in my computer without having to take them off because I'm starting to feel drunk. So I ordered a pair. And, ooh, they're green. So maybe I'll try them throughout the rest of the video. If there's not a real bad glare, we may try these and see. Can I keep them on throughout a whole video? So, here they are. Can I get into them? Wipe them off. So these are the progressive reading glasses. Oh, you can see. Okay, watch through the lens. Up here, and then how big I start getting through this one. Okay, ready? So you can see the different magnification in them. Let's give them a try. I know I like to have my reading glasses on when I'm doing this kind of stuff and I need to look at, details or something. But then if you look up and it makes me so sick to my stomach. So here they are. Oh yeah, I can look at you guys. There's a little bit of a glare, so I might not keep them on. And they're not bad to look at. So I can see everything up front and I can read down here. So these are really cool. Thank you, Jessica, because I've been listening to you talk about them and watching you wear them, and I was like, I wonder if that really works. That would be so handy. So, I think because of the glare, I'm not going to keep them on. But yeah, this is pretty cool, guys. If you haven't tried a pair of the progressive reading glasses, I would definitely say give them a shot. Um, I'm just looking at the different magnification from top to bottom. So I think these are going to come in really, really handy for me, especially when I'm reading at night because I read every single night. When I'm reading at night, it's hard because then I'm dealing with the girls or something happens and it's hard to go from here to here and not get thrown off. This bag was awful heavy, but I don't think there's much in it. What is this? See, now I might need glasses again. Oh, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. And I don't have any foundation on. So we are going to give this a try. This is that color changing foundation. And it was one of those things where I really wanted to try it before I couldn't anymore. Let's see. My sponge is handy. This is where I have decided to put my makeup. You want to see? So this is where I move my keyboard when I'm filming. Sorry you're seeing the bra and the saggy boobie, but I've learned to move my keyboard because I can punch a button and then lose everything. But that's my makeup now. Instead of keeping it in that big plastic bin that I was keeping it in. So I'm getting really good about moving my camera around and probably making y'all dizzy and everything else in the process. Hold on. Let me get you adjusted. Okay. Okay, so let's get a little sponge here. These were a Dollar Tree find, and they're glass with a metal top. But these were a Dollar Tree find, and they're perfect for these. I've got two of them. You can see the other one right there. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've got purple up front to the front because it matches the wall. Yeah, it's true. All right. So, if you haven't watched Tuesday's video, be sure to go in there and watch Tuesday's video, especially if you like dresses and you're a size 14 Temu XXL, because I have that giveaway going on. And I'm curious, I need, as soon as I get through with this video, oh wait, I'm opening up something else. We ain't there yet. But as soon as I finish this video, I am going to go ahead and see how small I can fold everything. So when it gets to you, it is going to be a wrinkled up mess. I guarantee it. Okay, so this is this. Can you see that? I'm trying to. MLM color changing. That light is so bright back there sometimes. So let's get a little bit on here. Ooh, white, white. And let's just see what happens. I don't have any kind of foundation on. So I'm going to put it over here. And if it turns out to be really crazy ugly, I'll either wear it through the whole video unless it stands out like a sore thumb, and then I'm going to have to pause and go wash it off. But really white. Well, it just disappeared. So is it like just a lotion, or does it actually look like a foundation? Let's put a little more on. Oh, it looks a little different on my sponge. It's probably way too much, but I want to be able to tell a real difference from one side of my face to the other. Um, yeah, that's looking like foundation, huh? Oh yeah, look at the coverage. I don't know what it looks like exactly because I'm just looking here on my monitor, but what do you think from what you see? Oh wow. I just wondered if it worked. I just had to get some to see if it actually worked. Okay, so we're just going to leave that there. It's a little shiny, but we're just going to leave that there. And I'm going to look at it as I'm looking here. And if I look crazy white on one side, but yeah, it has definitely And I wouldn't say it's real bad. I mean, what do you think from here to here? Think it's way too light, or do you think it changed pretty good to my skin tone? Now remember, it's the only thing I have on. I don't have any powder or blush or contour or anything. Okay, next thing is I am seeing bee venom everywhere. Bee venom for this, bee venom for that. Try it for this, try it for that. And that necklace is still crooked. I grubbed about it last time because that's all I noticed, and now it's all I'm noticing again. I'll forget to change it. But anyway, I got bee venom for joint pain. So I'm going to give this a shot and see what all the hoopla is. Um, After cleansing your skin, apply appropriate amount of the product to the skin, massage, and wait for absorption. Okay, ingredients. Water, bee venom, honey, vitamin C, aloe vera, urea, chamomile, turmeric, mineral oil, glycine, coconut oil, and I'm going to give it a shot. Phenoxyethanol. That one. I don't know if you'll be able to read them. Yeah, maybe you can read them. So the ingredients seem pretty natural, except for that last one. And it may be a flower I've never even heard of. So let's see. This is what it looks like. That's a heavy little jar. It's try to see how many ounces is in this little jar. I don't even remember what I paid for it. Not that it matters now. But I know if it works, 3.5 ounces. But I know if it works, especially being a Temu product, that I would be willing to pay $30 for it elsewhere. Because I have icy hot that I keep next to my bed because you wake up in the middle of the night with something stove up or pinching or hurting somewhere. So yeah, I want to see what it smells like and what it feels like. Okay, unlock it. Okay, so it's just a white cream. It has a perfumey smell. It's good, but it has a perfumey smell. Smells good. So I just want to see if, it's something that would hit you like an icy hot or something, or it's just, we'll see. I'm not hurting right now, but I won't be able to tell you that. Like, oh, look, it's all good, better. So I wouldn't be able to tell you that. I just wanted to see how it rubbed in and how it dried. Oh, it smells really good though. Maybe that word I couldn't pronounce is a real pretty flower I don't know nothing about. Okay, so set that there. Is this it? I only have one more thing, y'all. Pick this up. So once I end this video, I'm going to go wash this off my face because I'm ready to relax. And I am probably going to change into one of these and wear it around my house. Is this anything that I would wear out in public? I'm going to go with a yeah, no. I might put it on, wear it around the house. And if I had to run out in public or even to the mailbox real quick, I could throw on, a t-shirt in front of it. But I was thinking around the house and when I'm working in my yard, out back in my privacy fence area, this would be good. It's not a lot of clothes. It's not, probably not going to be real thick. But y'all check this out. Remember, I got 3 free gifts off my Temu circle. And I was talking, pumping you up about how good they were. Well, we saw the backpack with 5 different bags. We saw the cute little pair of shoes. Check this out. Now, wait. There's more. Like a QVC. But wait, there's more. Okay. And I'm going to start saving these bags because if I'm going to start sending you guys stuff, because you're just going to be so excited to get the stuff that MJ doesn't want from Temu anymore. I can't do a yard sale, y'all. I can't have strangers in my yard. And if I put something to donate, it would just sit in my car until I got so sick of trying to move it around because I had to stop at Lowe's or something. So it went from trunk to my back seat, from back seat to my trunk. I would do that so many times. I'd end up throwing it in the trash before it ever made it anywhere. So talk about a big waste of money. But anyway, I'm gonna save these so I can start as I'm making my packages up. I can start sending them to you guys, and I can take them from my house from like here in some of these straight to the post office to get them bagged up and sent to you. So I may see what I can fit into a couple of bags that size. Like I said, y'all, I'm gonna be packing as tight as I can so that I can get it into the smallest box possible. So when it gets to you, it will be wrinkled. And it'll probably have chica or cotton hair on it. Not that they're dirty and they've been rolling around on the floor, but I have two babies, so dog hair it's in here. Aren't these earrings so cute? Y'all, those are really cute. I was gonna put on a simple gold necklace, and it didn't matter how small the necklace was. These are such a statement piece in their self on, on their own. I didn't need any more jewelry. And they're not too heavy. I mean, they're not acrylic. I'm not sure what they're made out of. They're not acrylic, but they're not too heavy. And they are so pretty. And the inside, let me see if I'll show you guys close up. I don't know if I've shown you yet or not. But they're gold on the inside. So cute. They are so cute. All right. So, last item. Free gift from a Temu Circle. Comes with this. I would not say it's a sports bra. It's just a top. It's a crop top. But that will be crazy. I mean, I would not get caught dead in a crop top anymore. I got way too much that bulges out in between the bottom of this shirt and the top of the breeches. But yeah, and this has kind of got some weight to it, so it's not as thin as I was thinking. And it is a ribbed material, but I like that it has this band at the bottom too. But with a comfy little sports bra underneath it, these will be great for doing yard work. So it comes with this top, and then these are the bottoms. Don't that look comfy? So, and they've got weight to them. That's why this bag was so heavy between the backpack set and these. So there's the bottoms. Not real long, but like I said, when I saw this, the first thing I thought was yard work. So wait. And then a pink one. That was gray. Pink. And that's not all. I was shocked to see that I got to choose this as a free gift. And black. So 3 full sets was offered as a free gift. You can't beat that. So yeah, I was at please and thank you. But anyway, 30 minutes. We made it 30 minutes. So that's today's video. I have more hauls. Let's see. Maybe we'll do the swimsuits next. I don't know. Maybe we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. But y'all look at that foundation. And I don't think it's too light. Pretty good coverage. It covered up my red and my freckles. I like my freckles. I watch everybody with these little freckle presses and tattoos and everything. I'm like, girl, I got that covered. Oh, look, I got wrinkles and yeah. Grow old gracefully? I don't know what that means. I'm growing old and I don't even care. Is that what growing old gracefully means? So, anyway, I love you guys and I thank you so much for joining me. But we're going to call it done for this one because technically this is my third video for the day. And now I have to go through and rewatch them. That's always the fun part because you spend an hour in front of the camera and then I take a little break and then I spend another hour in front of the computer just making sure there wasn't a booger hanging out, a boob spilled out to the side, any of that important stuff. But I thank you guys for your support. I thank you for being here. I love hanging out with you guys. We're going to have to do a scheduled live again really soon. Um, I don't know. Put on some PJs. Maybe we'll do PJs and mask again. And I think it's Kelly. No more mud. No more mud for Kelly. But I love you guys. And until I see you again. Bye. Oh, I wasn't nowhere near the pause button. Hold on. Bye.